there. Today I'm going to show you how to make your scoop presentation, which is the little project in Miss Denues' 7th grade technology class that you are going to be completing, and that is going to be probably your first project in your 7th grade technology. So let's get started. So your scoop can be technically, I guess, about anything that you want, and it is supposed to be for somebody other than you, I guess. So I'm going to just make a random one, not necessarily to anybody, but yours is supposed to be to somebody. So you can make it be about anything that you want, something that would probably be very interesting to them. So you're going to start off by making a slideshow for your scoop presentation, because your scoop is a slideshow of random pictures. So we are going to go up to File, New Slideshow. And we are going to type in the first letter of your first name, your last name, 7th grade, and then if you are in technology on an A day or a B day, Tech Scoop. So this way Miss Denues knows who you are and what class you're in, so that she can put that in a big file and be able to grade it easier. So we have an empty slideshow, and there's nothing very interesting going on right now. So we need to take some photos and put them into the slideshow. So I already have all of the photos that I'm going to be using. And if you do not already have your photos already imported onto iPhoto, I would do that before you start to create your slideshow. So I am going to take roughly about 6 to 10 photos on whatever I want. And so you can either just click and drag the certain photos that you want, or you can click on this, press shift, and then just click down, and then that highlights all of the photos that you are going to be using, and then you can just drag them all in. So I'm using 8 photos in my scoop presentation. And so now I just have a ton of random photos, but you don't really know what these photos, I guess, mean. So you need to make divider pages, and these are little ways that you can highlight some of the photos or memories that you've made. And so you can make those divider pages by using Adobe Flash Player, Adobe Photoshop, or you can just use Google Drawing. And so that's what I'm doing. And so once I've created my divider page, I am just going to take a screenshot, which is Command-Shift-4. And so you can see I've already done that. So once I've clicked on my photo, the preview application comes up, and I am going to add this into iPhoto. So it should be downloading right now. And so once I already imported it, I'm going to drag it into my slideshow. And so since now my divider page is in my scoop, so you can drag the photos around to customize and mix them up just how you'd like. And so I have my first divider page right there. So I would recommend doing at least 4 divider pages. So now I have put in all of my divider pages and imported them onto iPhoto, and I have also customized them to be in the way how I like in my scoop presentation. So now, once you are finished with that, we are going to get your scoop looking more creative and artistic. So by doing this, we need to go down to the bottom part of the iPhoto browser, and as you can see down here are a lot of different ways on how to adjust your presentation and make it more how you would like it. So we can go down to themes, and themes are a way how you can put a creative little touch on your project and make it show more photos if you want to add more photos. And so there are multiple themes, and if you just hover your mouse over it, it will show you. So I'm just going to go with origami for now. And then you can also go to settings. And if your project is over 1 minute and 30 seconds, you can always trim down the time of how each slide is played, or you can fit the slideshow to music. And also you can change the way how the photo looks by making it like black and white or antique. So once you have chose some of that, you need to make your music. So Miss Denues does not allow any kind of music done on iTunes. So you usually have to go into jamendo.com, and that is a free music site. And there's a ton of music on this website that is free, and all you have to do is download it. All they want is for you to give credit to the artist. And so once you have decided on the music that you like, I'll just take a random one. And you can go down to play it, and then you can also press download, and then you can press free download. This will automatically go onto QuickTime Player or iTunes, and then you can go back to iPhoto, press music, and then you can pick out of all of the music that you have, just pick a random one, and then you can highlight it and press choose. So now the music has correctly been downloaded onto my Scoop presentation. And make sure that you press play to make sure that your presentation fits your requirements and also is 1 minute and 30 seconds or shorter. So once you have completed making your credit page, import it into iPhoto and put it into your Scoop presentation. Also make sure that it is at the very end, because you do not want your credits to pop up right in the middle of your presentation. So once you are done with that, you have completed your Scoop presentation. Make sure that you press play and watch the whole thing, see how you like it. And then once you are completely done with that, go to export. So once you have pressed export, see what kind of definition you'd like to be in. Usually with the computers in the technology lab, they do not export very fast. So I would just do a standard definition and export it that way. And do not send the slideshow to iTunes unless if it is on your own account or if you were using a separate device. And then once you've completely exported that, I would recommend doing it into a higher definition to show your friends and family, or to whoever it is too, so that they can see it better. Yes. So I hope that you enjoyed my little Scoop presentation and my screencast on how to do it. I hope that this will help you out when you are making your own Scoop. And good luck. Thank you for watching.